About a week ago, we did a daily boost on patient advocacy. If you have a loved one in the hospital or battling a serious illness, and we gave tips. And I mentioned at that time, I'm going to mention again, I'm in the early learning stages, the learning curve of patient advocacy, but my brother and I and my sister have taken it seriously because my dad is in the hospital and he's got a lot of challenges ahead of himself. But we're working our butts off. But today I wanted to give more tips on how to be a powerful patient advocate for your loved one. You're tuned into David Essel's Daily Video Boost. If you're not signed up for this free service, oh my Lord, put this on pause right now. Go to talkdavid.com and sign up for free. David Essel's Daily Video Boost. You'll get a video every Monday through Friday sent to you. And take notes. Don't trust your brain. So the last patient advocacy video I did, which is on YouTube, you can just go to YouTube and Google David Essel Patient Advocate, was all about how to handle and deal with the hospital staff, administration, doctors, nurses, and we'll do more on that later on too. But today I wanted to look at it from a different angle. With my dad in the hospital, we've been able to do a lot of advocacy for my dad. Number one is that we set him up with a massage. The hospital did not offer a massage service, so we had a massage therapist come from the outside. Decrease stress, help the lymph system continue to move. He's been bedridden for several months now, and we wanted to get everything we can to help him feel more comfortable. Number one. Number two, there are harpists at a lot of rehab centers and hospitals that are on staff, believe it or not, or other musicians. But harpists, there's something about that music that's incredibly soothing. So we got a hold of the hospital, got the harpist to come in. My dad loved it. Oh my God, he absolutely loved it. So that's another tip that we can do. Dogs can be brought into the hospital. There are service dogs. Many hospitals and rehab centers have days where service dogs come in. Now, listen to me. If your rehab center or your hospital doesn't offer massages, bring one in from the outside. If they don't offer a harpist, find one in your area, pay them yourself, and bring them in. If they don't offer a dog service, look in the internet, Google dog services, patient dog services in your area. Call them, get them to bring a dog in to see your loved one in the hospital. It makes a huge difference. The other thing my brother did is that I asked him if he would go out and get a CD on harp music and, with a CD player and put it in my dad's room so he has that going on. My brother goes, no, I'm going to bring in my Alexa Dot or Echo Dot or whatever it's called. And he set that up to big band music. And my father loves big band music. So every day I'm in the hospital, I'm turning on big band music and my father's nodding his head. Even when he's falling asleep, he's got a little smile. Things that make a difference, right? I mean, it's huge what you can do. So now we've got big band music playing with my dad every day that we can in the hospital. Visitors are incredibly important. Now, my dad at 91, all of his friends have died off. His relatives have died off. There's no one to visit him. But several of my brother's friends live in the area where my dad is at the hospital. So they've gone up and visited, which has made a huge difference. The visitation is important because we want to try to keep them mentally stimulated when they're in incredible discomfort. I know it's a huge challenge, but you as a patient advocate can do these things I'm talking about. We've got to get on good relationships with doctors and nurses. We've got to do so much work. Don't take for granted that the rehab center or the hospital is going to do everything for your loved one. That's a mistake. You can add to their comfort. Bring in flowers or send flowers. Do things that make the environment more inviting for the healing process. Music heals, dogs heal, harpist heals, massage therapist heal. I mean, it's incredible what we can do. Don't give up ever, okay? I love you all, and if I can help you, if you have a loved one, learning from what I've learned, the mistakes that I've made, and my brother and sister, we can help as well. So contact me at talkdavid.com, and we'll walk through it together. Have a great day.